So hey guys, we are back with another video, and in this video we are going to talk about Claude 4. Just 2 days back we were looking at Google I/O, Google releasing up all the new versions of the Gemini 2.5 Pro, Gemini 2.5 Flash, and I think Claude was just waiting. I think Anthropic was just waiting that okay, Google I/O once it's wrapped up, we are going to release the new set of models. So it came as a surprise, as I was expecting at least a 2 weeks delay for any company because till now you can see from the past 2 days it has been a wave of Google all over social media. So looking at the two new models are Claude Opus 4 and Claude Sonnet 4, setting new standards for coding, advanced reasoning, and AI agents. So they're saying Claude Opus is the world's best coding model with sustained performance on complex, long-running tasks and agent workflow. Sonnet 4 is significant upgrade to 3.7 Sonnet, delivering superior coding and reasoning while responding more precisely to your instructions. So now, not Sonnet models, but Opus model is the best model if you want to do coding. Now, looking to the extended thinking with tool use. Now, as you know, recently Claude added the web search feature because I am a pro user, because I use Claude for a lot of coding tasks. I personally feel 3.7 Sonnet is still one of the best models for coding. So I've been using it for around 4 to 5 months now as my main model to fall back for coding. Now I think because they have switched to the latest model Opus 4 and Sonnet 4, by default I think I will be using Sonnet 4, but Opus 4 is good for complex tasks because what they are mentioning is Opus 4 is going to consume a lot of tokens. So if we are using that, we need to make sure that that task is very complex and not solvable by force Sonnet. So they are both hybrid models. They have near instant responses and extended thinking. So both have extended thinking. Now the Pro, Max, Team, and Enterprise cloud plans include both models and extended thinking. So Sonnet 4 is available for free, and Opus 4 is not available for free. Now Opus 4 I have the access to. I have tried few things, and obviously the results look good. I tried coding a whole application using it, and it took a lot of time. I would say it thought for around 45 to 50 seconds, and it just planned out the whole thing, then executed all the things and got a very clean code, and it worked on the first instance. So they're saying on the SWE benchmark it's getting 72.5 percentage and terminal bench 43.2. I think this is the highest right now, let's say. And they are saying that Cursor call it state of the art for coding, and Block calls it the first model to boost code quality during editing and debugging in its agent codename Goose. So I'm not using Cursor right now, but I'll be asking a few of my colleagues who use Cursor. I have some personal reasons of not using it, but yeah. Now coming to software engineering, you will see Opus 4 is far better than 3.7 Sonnet. It was 62.3. This is 72.5, and Sonnet 4 and Opus 4 both are almost same when it comes to coding part. I don't know why are they calling it the Opus 4 is better than Sonnet 4, because if you look, Sonnet 4 is even doing slightly better, right, in both SWE. So I don't know. If you look at the with parallel test time compute 80.2, I think this is with extended thinking they are saying. And preview of Gemini 2.5 Pro is 5.6. So I think they have took the latest model only. Good. Now here also if you see, both models are performing really well. Agentic coding, they have nailed it. Agentic tool use, they have again nailed it. I would say AI, they'll try to get it better. Now, if you look at some things, multilingual Q&A, I don't think the company is focusing on the actual problems. This multilingual Q&A has been a problem for a really long time. I've been working on this for around 8 to 9 months now. They are still increasing it to 1.2%, 1.3%. Is this the thing they have been trying to solve? I don't think. 86 to 88.8, a 2.8% increase. I know when we reach a number threshold like 85s or 90s, it's really hard to increase from there, but I would still want companies to focus on the multilingual thing. We still face a lot of problems when it comes to client who are actually engaging with the bots or agents with complete multilingual prospect. So yeah. Now coming to agenting terminal, we have already seen. Now, model improvement, they're saying the Claude plays Pokemon. Now, I think Gemini 2.5 Pro also illustrated playing Pokemon, and they just said that it nailed it. It became the best player. Now they say Opus 4 also dramatically outperforms all previous models on memory capabilities. When developers build applications that provide Claude local files, Opus 4 becomes skilled at creating and maintaining memory files to store key information. So like Opus for creating a navigation guide while playing Pokemon. So a big thing, right? Now, finally, we have introduced thinking summaries for Claude 4 models that use a smaller model to condense the length thought process. So this summarization is only needed 5% of time. Most thought processes are short enough to display full. So users requiring raw chains of thoughts for advanced prompt engineering can contact sales for a new developer mode to retain full access. So is this a mode? I'm not sure. Is this a way to prevent some companies literally copying the whole data and getting the whole data, which through the models which these companies have worked a lot on training, right? So maybe now Cloud Code, which is generally available, brings the power of Cloud to development, and I think it remains same. Yeah, they have new bit extension for VS Code and JetBrains integrates this Cloud Code directly into your IDE. I think Cloud Code is not available for the pro users. The max one is too costly. So I'll see if this can be directly integrated. So yeah, that is it for the video, guys. I think I'll be testing this Claude 4 more, and especially the Opus model, because the claim that they're making that this is the best model for coding in the industry, that needs to be tested. Now I think you guys should look at this video. It's a wonderful video. If you see Claude 4, they just tag Claude 4 and say, can you please address this feedback? And Claude literally manages to complete all the checks. It will gather issue and context, address the feedback, create a pull request, and it is going to tell what it has done. I think, yeah, I think if you look at it, it is saying gather, analyze the PR, deduplicate feedback events, added basic error handling in the API, added error states in UI, display loading and confirmation states, verify the link passes. It's a big thing. A model is able to so fast do it. I hope this was a complex task. Maybe not that complex, but at least not an easy one. And if a model is able to do this so fast on GitHub, I think we are doomed as software engineers. That I won't say doomed, but yeah, a lot of things will be taken away. But things will go into production too fast, right? The thing which took 8 days back now is going to take 3 to 4 days, right? Because as a company also, if you think, they will want you to use these and do things faster. And I think the burden on the engineers may slightly increase, but you think smartly, it is going to reduce a lot, because you don't have to sit on that small bug and keep debugging it for a very long time. Claude is going to help you in that, right? So yeah, that was it for the video, guys. I hope you learned something new about the latest model development. And in the upcoming video, I'm going to explore these kind of models more, and I'm going to give my feedback of how Claude 4 is performing in a different video, because I still need to test it in a complex manner. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. Thank you, and have a nice day.